Cinemax. My name's Fidel. I'm here with Eddie and Birdie to talk movies and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that was tight.
That was tight. Yeah.
So tonight we're going to be talking about the Dune casting announcements. What we thought of Glass. What else?
You want to talk about The Night Comes First?
Oh, yeah, duh. I fucking forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
All right, so Dune casting announcements. Did you guys hear about that? Did you guys read about it at all?
Yeah. I was really interested in that, especially because I'm a big Denis Villeneuve fan. I was really happy with his sequel.
Oh, 2049?
Yeah, Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah. Me and Eddie went on a date for that one. Remember?
That's cute.
Remember that?
Yeah, we made out.
Yeah.
A few times.
Well, the casting that's been announced for it is Timothée Chalamet. He's from Interstellar and Call Me By Your Name. Dave Bautista, Rebecca Ferguson, and Stellan Skarsgård. And I think you had mentioned that Stellan Skarsgård is going to be playing the villain.
Yeah, but I was wondering if he was like either gonna play the Emperor of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Because there's kind of two villains in the story.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with it. I've never seen the original movie or even like read the book, so I don't know.
Besides, I mean, we've all seen Jodorowsky's Dune.
Yeah.
So, and if you haven't seen that documentary, please do so.
Yeah, it's really good. Eddie's actually the one that showed it to me.
Yeah, that's actually I'm kind of going off topic here, but that's actually the first thing I've ever heard of Jodorowsky doing. And Eddie showed me.
Was it Dune?
Yeah, and Eddie showed me that. That was like back in like what, 2013 or 14?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I showed it to you, and you took me on a date to go see it.
Yeah, I took.
And we made out again.
Yeah, we did.
Super hard.
Well, I took him to this like I never went there again. Actually, that was the only movie I ever saw. Yeah, it was like a weird movie theater in LA. Like it was like deep in LA.
It was cool.
Like it took us like maybe like an hour, almost an hour and a half to drive there. That's how fucking deep inside LA it was. But it was called the Cine Family. But yeah.
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's still around. I don't know. They don't really show a lot of shit that I like.
Well, what do you think about Dave Bautista being in it? Do you think he's like proven himself as an actor?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
obviously Denis liked him because he worked with him in 2049.
Yeah, because his portrayal in like 2049 for that character was pretty on point.
Yeah, it was really good. And then he was a Bond villain also, wasn't he?
I'm not sure.
Or a henchman or some shit.
I think so, maybe.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of
those are
newer
the
Bond
newer
films.
ones.
Yeah,
right?
the ones with Daniel Craig. So I don't know.
Have you seen those?
No, I haven't seen any of them.
I feel like I haven't seen it either, but I feel like me and you would probably enjoy Skyfall.
I don't know.
The main villain is
Oh, isn't that the one with Mads Mikkelsen?
No.
Is he in any of them?
Mads Mikkelsen is the main villain for the first one, which is Casino Royale.
Oh, okay.
But the main villain for the I think it's the second one, Skyfall. Yeah.
Anton Chigurh?
Yeah. So I feel like we'd probably enjoy that just because he's so good at being like he's so good at being a villain. So we should watch that. At least that one, because I know you're not interested in those. Yeah. I'm not either, actually.
do you like Denis Villeneuve? I don't know how to say his last name.
Denis Villeneuve.
Vanilla Blue.
Or you could. I've heard people say Villeneuve.
No.
Yeah, but I mean he's like French Canadian.
Vanilla.
Do you like his work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. No, that guy's amazing at everything.
Yeah.
He hasn't done one bad movie.
No, dude,
at all.
He hasn't.
Did he do anything with Day of the Soldado?
He might have just been like they might have just put a name like his name under the executive producer. Based on characters created by
Tight.
Yeah, but I'm interested in that, and that's probably something I'm looking forward to for sure.
I'm interested in seeing when they like drop a trailer for it, see what it's gonna look like.
Yeah, because is it gonna be a movie or a show?
I think it's gonna be a movie.
I heard it was a show. It would
be
better if it was a show. Cause
you think so?
Yeah, Because if it's
Well,
like a
because
3-hour
you've seen
movie,
the original movie, right?
yeah, and it sucked.
Oh, yeah. I've never seen it.
The David Lynch one.
Yeah, but it just sucks because it's so much. Like it's so dense, and you just can't fit it in like a 3 or 4 hour movie.
Yeah, because if he
There's
does,
just way too much.
if he does this as a movie,
Unless he does like a trilogy.
yeah,
or
it would have to
something
be a
like that.
trilogy, and it would just be the first book.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's multiple books.
There's 3.
Because I'm not familiar with the properties. So.
There's 3 main ones that Frank Herbert put out, and then after that, I think his son started putting more out. His son started continuing like the stories in there, but I think I'm pretty positive he just put 3 out. Like Dune, and then Dune, Children of Dune, and then The Messiah. I think is the 3rd one. Yeah, but
I've never seen the original, so
no,
no.
I haven't either actually.
And then I always hear that it's bad, so I don't even want to like try to see it.
Yeah.
You should watch it just to compare it to the new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
show
Just
or
to have
movie,
like a
whatever
frame
it
of
is.
reference.
Yeah, that's the only reason you should.
I've seen like clips here and there, and I'm really happy with what he did with like the villains, cause they look fucking gnarly, dude.
The David Lynch one.
Yeah, like the Harkonnens.
Yeah.
They look fucking gnarly in that movie.
Yeah?
They have like swords on their face, and like Sting is like one of the main villains too.
The singer.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The wrestler.
Oh hell yeah. The
and
vigilante.
then
Sting.
that's actually Kyle MacLachlan's first movie.
Really?
Yeah, that was his first like real acting gig. Before that, he was just doing like stage plays and shit.
Who's that again? That the guy from Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's so good. I feel like he's such a good actor.
Well, another thing I read about that I wanted to ask you guys about was Nicolas Cage reteaming with Mandy producers for an H.P. Lovecraft adaptation of Color Out of Space.
I've actually, honestly,
I don't know what the hell that is.
I've never heard of that.
But
No?
anything they do together, I'll watch.
Because
Yeah.
Mandy was wild.
And he was fucking gnarly.
That shit was tight.
Yeah.
Like just visually and like the music, just how over the top it was too.
Yeah. And it wasn't ridiculous. Cause you can watch you can watch a movie like that and you can watch.
It was a little ridiculous.
But it was tolerable.
I guess, yeah.
You can enjoy the ridiculousness instead of laughing at it. Like you enjoyed it.
It was like a really well produced B movie from like the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like almost like a trauma film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Where it's
compare
like-
it to that definitely.
Really gory. It has like all these weird characters.
And it has a big ass budget.
Yeah, and it just like it's just so out there. Like you have these demons that are on fucking acid. What's that beeping noise?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, that was weird. What was
I keep hearing it.
I only heard it once.
Might be a metronome.
No, I turned it off.
Oh, okay.
Anyways.
Yeah, but Mandy was great. That's
Did you go see Mandy with us?
No. I went to go see it. I think like a week before you guys did.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah, that one was good though. It was definitely one of my more favorite films of last year.
Yeah. I was going in expecting it to be like dumb but like fun, you know? Because to me it looked like it was just gonna be all over the top.
Yeah.
But I mean, I loved the visuals in that movie.
I felt the opposite.
Going into it,
Yeah.
well, I mean that's not how I felt afterwards.
Because you've seen an Eddie. Eddie.
Oh, the
Eddie,
other
like,
movie, that the director. What's his name?
Yeah, I was gonna say like Eddie introduced me to that guy too.
What's his name?
Panos Cosmatos.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I remember like he just kept bugging me about it. Like, oh, dude, you gotta watch this movie, Black Rainbow, like Beyond the Black Rainbow.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
And I was kind of hesitant about it. Like I wasn't like in a rush to see it, just because like I saw the trailer and I saw the cover and I was like, yeah, it looks alright. But when I came over to his house and I saw it, I was like, fuck, it blew my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kaladi.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god, yeah.
Did you see the trailer that I sent you for Folklore? That
No.
new HBO horror anthology.
It looks okay.
It looks interesting to me.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna, like, I guess each episode's gonna be based on like some Asian myth, like Asian legend, like from Indonesia or like Japan.
Is that the one, the red trailer? It's like really red.
Yeah.
I think so.
I just
Yeah.
saw it right now. It looks interesting, but anthology ones are like, they're hit or miss.
Yeah, that's true.
What's a bad anthology series, in your opinion?
What was that? Double X movie? Whatever.
Oh
it was?
yeah, it was yeah, it was called XX.
I
It
don't
was
know.
on Netflix for a while, and it
Yeah.
was just fucking horrible.
Yeah, it was boring as hell, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I've never.
VHS, one, 1 and 2 are fucking like pretty cool. They have some boring ones, but for the most part, they're awesome.
Yeah.
But
But
part
those
three
those,
just
those are
sucked.
more like movies though. Those are movies. This is
Oh.
gonna be a series,
Oh.
kind of like Twilight Zone or Black Mirror. You know?
Well, Black Mirror. That's funny that you bring that up because
Those are kind of hit and miss too.
yeah, but because Black Mirror, like, it's weird. Like,
Is
I've been watching that lately, and I already saw like the first 3 seasons,
Yeah.
and it feels like an anthology, like, short film series. It doesn't feel like a show or anything like that. Like, it, like, because I mean, especially because these things go for like almost an hour,
Yeah.
which is like short film length, you know. So it kind of feels like that. Like, I feel like as far as like anthology like based like film series or just film, like Black Mirror stands like shoulder to shoulder like VHS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one did you like more, the first VHS or the second one?
I like the first one
The first one more?
because it was a lot more grounded, a lot more gritty.
It was pretty creative.
Which one was the one with
I-
the cult? Was that part 2?
That was
That was
part
part 2. I feel like they got the first one did pretty well,
Yeah.
so they probably got a bigger budget for the second one. So they just went a little bit bigger on the second one, which I think for found footage films it's not a good thing because found footage should be almost like really shitty looking and
Yeah.
realistic that way.
I feel like that type of like movie making is kind of dying out now, because you don't really see it a lot anymore. Because for a while,
Like found footage.
yeah, because for a while there was like a lot of them coming out like that.
Yeah, like Cloverfield and
Yeah.
Visit.
yeah.
And
the
I
That
Visit
one was
One,
tight though.
Yeah, that was a funny movie.
But that was maybe one thing that you mentioned where because the Visit didn't look low budget at all. I mean, it did have a low budget, but for being found footage, it looked really clean.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Like it wasn't a convincing found
So
footage.
I understand Eddie on that one. Like it should feel like it's like you're literally giving like people a camcorder, you know. Like,
Well, since we brought up The Visit, M. Night Shyamalan, what do you guys think of Glass?
I know that we talked about this before, and I know I loved it, and I know you guys.
I just hated the ending a lot.
Cause you rewatched it, right? Did you rewatch?
No,
I
I only seen
rewatched
it once.
it.
I need to rewatch it.
I
more.
rewatched it.
Okay.
I just didn't like the whole like secret organization thing at the end. It just took me out of the film
Really?
big time. And
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
there's just like 20 different endings I could think of that would have been better for that to end this trilogy. And I don't know, it just didn't fit with the entire like trilogy. Like it just didn't like the Split and Unbreakable are so grounded, and the beginning and the middle of Glass are awesome. They're amazing. It looks great. It's really convincing. Like almost, it's just strange to like be like, oh, it's a realistic take on superheroes.
Yeah.
But like the whole, like I said, secret organization at the end is just, it's annoying almost, like, because I love Unbreakable so much and I enjoyed Split, and to have it end like that, it was just kind of a letdown for me.
Yeah. That segment with like the whole secret organization that Eddie brought up, it's I feel the same way. It's kind of like a canto bite feeling from it, you know, like it's just unnecessary. Like it's just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like my initial reaction after seeing it the first time, I didn't like it at all. Like I thought it was boring. But we did go see it. Like me and you went to go see it. It was late. I just got off work. I was kind of tired, so I was like kind of nodding off at the beginning of it.
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted to see it again, and I did. And I actually liked it a lot more the second time.
Yeah.
And I actually don't mind the ending. What my gripe is the way David Dunn went out.
Yeah, that's
I don't like the way he went out.
it's fucked up.
I feel like he kind of got like the short end of the stick
Yeah.
on everything. And like his whole showdown with James McAvoy to me was underwhelming.
You know what? Like, oh man, I meant to tell you guys this, but you know what bugged me about this? And I feel like he experimented on that with this film, the POV shots when they're fighting.
Oh yeah.
That was fucking bugging me, dude.
Yeah.
Like when he was like switching from like panning out to the camera, like seeing these two guys going at it, to switching over like a POV shot. Oh man, that shit was fucking bugging me.
But it didn't even, to me, it didn't seem like they were even fighting though. When it was during those shots, it felt like they were just like holding each other and like just.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, they were still like hitting each other.
Yeah. I don't know. It was just underwhelming to me. Their whole showdown.
Yeah, I think he just like intended it to be more like of an emotional thing.
Yeah.
Like less about the actual action and more about the emotional impact of it. But even that didn't like you said, it felt underwhelming. Like even with that aspect, like thinking about it like emotionally, because like I said, like if it was just them three like going at it,
Mhm.
it would have been fine. But then they involve like the secret fucking corporation or whatever they are.
Yeah.
And it's just like, where the fuck did this come from? Like, in the last like 10 minutes of the film, and it just leaves you with like, oh, I'm supposed to give a shit about this thing that I didn't know existed in the last 10 minutes of the film. But I thought it was interesting. I saw some other guy talking about this. I'm like stealing his thoughts on this, but the shamrocks that they have,
Mhm.
it was a 3-leaf clover.
Yeah.
So, what I guess what that means is like they're trying to kill all these people that are either like super strong, whether they're good or bad, to try to even everything out. So it could be like the common thing, and what are the common things? The clovers, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's what that symbolized, which I couldn't figure out what the hell it meant when I saw the movie.
Yeah, that's true. It's a 3-leaf clover.
So
Yeah.
they're trying to like
Normalize
society or whatever.
Do you think he'll make another one?
That's pretty smart.
I hope not. But that's what it felt like with adding this whole organization. It just felt like, oh, we can do another film about this organization somewhere else with other villains and superheroes.
I just hope that if they do, like, it just comes out of left field.
Like Split?
Yeah.
Like you
Like,
didn't know until
exactly.
the very end?
Yeah, it's like, I think I heard.
He's going to have to wait a long time then.
I don't want him to do it, though.
Yeah, I just hope they don't touch this anymore.
Yeah.
At all?
Yeah.
Just let it be.
Let it be. It wasn't a terrible film. Like, no one... It wasn't bad up until the ending. I just didn't like it. It wasn't a terrible ending. It just fell short for me.
Yeah.
But overall, did you enjoy it?
Overall, I did. Especially the beginning. I fucking loved the intro.
Yeah, the beginning was really good.
Like, the first 30 minutes are fucking amazing.
Dude, that scene where they were, like, going at it in that warehouse, and then, like, they ended up outside.
Yeah.
You know how, like, like, the horde just, like pushes them out the window?
Yeah.
And they land, and then, like, out of nowhere, like, I thought that was gonna be, like, I was like, oh, why didn't you say this for the ending? This is weird. When, like, the cameras are, like, behind them.
Yeah.
And they're, like, charging up. Like, David Dunn has, like, his fist clenched, and then, like, the horde is, like, going nuts, and, like, they're both charging at each other. And then out of nowhere, the knights come on, and it's, like, that scene really pumped me up.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
It feels like if they would have put that at the end, it would have been, like, obvious. Like, oh, that's a traditional route. Like, at the end, the two villains battle it out and one wins. But I feel like in this film, it would have worked out perfect.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it didn't need a fucking twist at the end. It didn't need anything coming out of left field. If it was just a more basic ending, for this film, it would have been perfect. And usually I don't say that about movies because I can't stand, like, the whole obvious endings, you know, with, like, Marvel and all that crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for this, I think it would have been a perfect fit at the end.
But yeah, like upon my second viewing, I liked it overall. But I just remember thinking like, man, I was so disappointed walking out of it the first time.
I left with like all these like mixed feelings about the ending. So I need to watch it again. Maybe I'll have like I don't know. I probably won't change my mind about it, but who knows?
I thought it was great.
Yeah, well, you're stupid, so.
Okay.
Well, I ended up rewatching The Night Comes For Us. That movie's brutal, dude.
That movie's very brutal.
It is.
Like, just the fight scenes, the action scenes is just like incredible. Like how just perfect they are, and it was like blowing my mind just how accurate they were able to get everything, like when they're fighting and like in the fucking hallways and all that shit.
Would you say they're on the same level as like the Raid ones?
I wouldn't. No.
Would it like? Do you think it's like up here or down there?
What do you mean?
As far as like the action goes, because I mean the story's pretty generic.
Yeah, the story is very generic.
But like,
as far as action goes, did it raise the bar or lower the bar
Yeah.
compared to the Raid films?
Yeah.
I don't think it did anything to the bar.
It's up there. They're both equal or what? You think?
Yes and no. I don't know. Just because the fight scene in the second Raid in the kitchen, that shit is probably like the best I've ever seen. So.
yeah.
But one thing about The Night Comes For Us that was like kind of bothering me is like, why did he have a change of heart all of a sudden and try to save the little girl? Like he was there and.
Because I don't think he did that before. Like I don't think he killed children before.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think like.
He probably just had all his henchmen do it for him.
Yeah, like I think like his homeboys like were just like oh we'll do all the dirty work. But then like when he actually witnessed it, like that changed him. Where he like saw like these guys getting up on a little like 10-year-old. Like he was just like, oh fuck.
Another part that confused me that I wanted to ask you guys about was that. No, okay, so his friend, the guy that when he's at the club and he like smashes the bottle into that guy's face, you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, he's going after him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then all of a sudden he's like helping him. But then he starts going after him again.
I think he's trying to persuade him
to what?
To do their own thing.
Like just to like leave town or something?
Because he does mention that later on. He's like, dude, we could start our own gang. Like, we could be better than the 60s. Like, we don't have to join them.
Okay. Yeah, because I was like, what the fuck?
But then, like, all the cards are laid out on the table, so he just realizes, like, I can't. I have to join them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I liked the movie. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. I enjoyed it a lot.
I'm interested in seeing what they do next.
Yeah, I think it's because it's not the same director. Because Gareth Evans made the first two, and then I think an Indonesian director. They had an Indonesian.
Yeah, it was an Indonesian director to do this one.
Which I'm not familiar with his work at all.
Mm-mm.
I don't think he did. I don't think he's done anything else actually. Because I think I looked up his IMDb profile.
You couldn't find anything.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything. But yeah, I wonder if it's like something that he got inspired by Gareth Evans to do this. Because I didn't see Gareth Evans' name on this at all.
I didn't even notice actually.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if he saw like the first two Raid films and was like, I want to continue this, and I'll use that actor, and I'll use my own story, and I'll do my part on the action. Which I mean, this is the purpose of these films.
Yeah.
That's the highlight, you know.
I remember reading like a while ago that they were gonna do like American remakes of the Raid.
They still are.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't want to see that.
I don't want to either. You know what? They made an American.
You know what they made American.
You know they. Fuck.
Shut up, Brady.
Hate you guys. But they remade Martyrs.
Yeah, and it fucking sucked.
Yeah, I haven't
Did it?
seen it. You saw it?
There, no, but I saw. Well, it's
I wouldn't watch it either. So
no, it just
I'm with you on that.
any foreign movie that does really well, Hollywood has to fucking remake it, and they always tame it down a lot.
Yeah,
Like
dude,
Old Boy?
Yeah, it's just
Old Boy, Martyrs.
I never watched the Spike Lee Old Boy.
the Rec films. They remade
Oh,
it into
yeah,
Quarantine, which
yeah.
fucking sucked.
yeah, that's so silly. It's like seeing a badass like roller coaster somewhere else, and then like grabbing the same blueprints and then building it on your end, but just leaving out like the corkscrews and like the ups and downs.
Fucking loops
Like
and
just
shit.
making it a big loop. That's Hollywood.
Americans
Americans.
suck at films.
Yeah.
Americans, you mean?
Americans suck at films.
Stupid ass birdie.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that's true actually. Now that I
What?
think about that, what Eddie said right now is like most American film like directors aren't that good. I mean, there's a lot, but I mean, I feel like
It's just they don't care about telling a story. They just want money.
yeah,
They don't care about quality.
because I don't even like Martin Scorsese. Like, isn't he like Italian?
I think so.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think he was born here though.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he does like, yeah. I'm actually wrong on that because he just puts them out here. They're not really like produced anywhere else.
Yeah.
So I sound stupid.
So as usual. That's our live studio audience, by the way.
It's all the cats outside my house.
The
Well,
cats.
It's all the cats.
Oh my god. I read this article today that I guess a release date was announced for Christopher Nolan's next movie.
Oh yeah, it's in July, right?
But that's all. Like
It's in July, right?
Yeah, of 2020. Next year.
Oh, I thought it was this year.
No,
Oh shit.
it said July 2020.
So it probably hasn't even gone into like pre-production at all.
But like it's already getting like hyped up, but nothing has been revealed about it just except the release date. Do you think like his reputation warrants that hype? Like, do you think he's that good that with all they can say is like,
No.
oh, his next movie's coming out?
I've
And
only
then,
really liked a handful of his films.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I hated what's that Leonardo DiCaprio film?
That he did?
Yeah.
I don't think Leonardo.
Oh, Inception, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that movie.
You don't like Inception?
I don't like it. No,
Really?
I hated that film.
Yeah, that one wasn't like. Which is like.
Man, you guys hate Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude.
he sucks, dude.
I love him.
This isn't acting.
Hey, don't fucking yell, homie.
That's true. That's Leonardo DiCaprio's thing though. It's like I have to yell. I have to overreact. It's
I
not my.
really
it's-
want an Oscar.
Well, he finally got it, so maybe he won't yell anymore.
True.
Well, he did
True
get it
AF.
for at least he got it for that film.
Revenant.
Yeah. Which is like if he was gonna get an Oscar for any film that he was in, I would want it to be that one.
I still haven't seen Revenant.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you were supposed to watch that in the theater.
Where's it playing? Let me look it up.
No, seriously though, like the way that Alejandro Gonzalez like filmed that. Iñárritu.
How do you say it?
Iñárritu.
Iñárritu?
Like the way he filmed that, like it was like.
Well, because I love Birdman. I love the way he filmed Birdman.
Yeah,
But I know it's like nothing
Yeah,
compared.
because this is like in the wilderness,
Yeah.
and like he didn't use like artificial light. And then like most of the sound was like coming from like around them.
Like he used like all natural
Yeah,
shit.
like, it was really raw, but it was so beautiful.
I gotta watch it. Let's watch it right here. You have a movie theater screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Nah, I gotta go home.
Charge $5 though.
Are you gonna fucking keep using that?
Fuck yeah.
I gotta go.
It's fucking soundboard over here. Dude, that was... No, but I mean, I love going back to the whole Christopher Nolan thing. I love his movies, but I feel like it's kind of ridiculous that they're hyping up a release date for his next film, but they haven't even announced
I'm
anything
pretty
about
sure
it.
he's wrote it, but I'm pretty sure that's about it. Like he wrote the script and he pitched it and it got approved.
I know, but what I'm saying is like they're hyping his release, like he's coming out with another movie.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I'm backing you up where it's like, what are you hyping up, dude?
Yeah.
You know, it's like this guy probably just got approval right now for this, and it's like,
Yeah.
chill.
Is that the only movie of his you didn't like?
He didn't like The Dark Knight Rises.
I feel like that's his
fucking
worst.
hated The Dark Knight Rises. I forgot he made that shit.
I feel like that's his worst movie, but I still liked it.
That is.
I like the intro, and that's about it. When they're on the airplane.
I hate what they did to Bane at the end. I hated that shit. They turned him into a henchman.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But I think he is like something of a henchman, like in the comics. And
But
like,
that's not how they were portraying him in the movie, though.
yeah, that's true.
They're like portraying him like a fucking beast, you know.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't even Batman who took him out.
Yeah, it was Catwoman.
Yeah, like that pissed me off.
She blasted him.
So break yourself.
Yeah, I hated that film, dude.
Like the
Everything
entire
about it.
movie?
I hated the acting. I hated
Did you
the
guys
cinematography.
Have you guys seen his first like official film?
Is it Following?
Yeah.
No.
That one looks like gnarly. That one looks weird.
Wasn't it on Netflix for a while?
Yeah.
I don't know if it still is
Yeah,
or not.
I don't think it is either.
Yeah, I think that's the only film of his I haven't seen.
Yeah, but I think, I mean, he doesn't have a really good track record. You know, it's like Inception and Dark Knight Rises, not my favorites.
But everything else is tight.
Yeah.
Memento.
Did we go see Dunkirk?
Yeah.
Did we see it together?
Yeah. Hey, did we?
I don't think so. I think we did.
Did we make out?
I don't think so. I think we did. Stupid ass.
Do you remember
bitch.
making out?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we definitely fucking watched it.
Man, you guys wasn't making out without me? Shit.
Boop.
Excuse me?
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to hearing about it.
His next project?
Yeah. But I can't say that I'm looking forward to it just because I don't know shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Tight.
Shut the fuck up.
Next topic.
So you guys excited for John Wick 3?
Are you?
Have you seen the first two?
Yeah, I enjoyed them.
Yeah?
Did you like them?
Yes.
Do you remember how the second one ended?
I hated the ending of the second one.
Why?
That's very. Is it the second? Yeah, it's the second one.
The
He's
second
at
one,
the park, right?
yeah, the second one was like all of a sudden everyone in the fucking planet is a fucking assassin.
Yeah, that,
Even
it
the
just
dog
felt
was
like.
like-
Even the dog pulls out a fucking rifle.
Yeah, I just felt.
Hey,
Go
you got
break
food?
yourself.
He's like, hey, you got food? Shut the fuck up.
No,
Oh
just,
my god.
Yeah, I enjoyed them both, but the ending of the second one felt kind of funny.
Yeah.
Well, did you watch the trailer for the third one?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you
Looks
think?
cool.
I guess I was reading that Halle Berry had to like legitimately turn into a dog trainer for the movie
Really?
because she has like her henchmen are dogs.
Damn, that's tight.
Yeah.
So is John Wick gonna kill them? It's gonna be like a.
Or she's gonna kill her and then she's gonna
Well,
take over.
Well, from what I read, is because like all the assassins are after him, and she's gonna be helping him
Oh, okay.
because she's the only one that's still like on his side, I guess.
Yeah, I wonder how he's gonna resolve
Well,
that issue.
I don't know.
she's Catwoman, right? So shouldn't she have Catwoman?
Fucking terrible movie.
That was tight.
Catwoman?
Yeah.
Hey, get out.
Okay.
Hey, you're fired. You know what? I'm gonna unplug your microphone. I know Eddie or Birdie's excited for the Beach Bum. Harmony Korine's next movie.
That's probably Harmony Korine's first film that I'm not excited about.
That movie looks pretty bad.
It doesn't look good.
Looks boring.
And I feel like Zac Efron's a curse.
You think so?
Yeah, like I feel like if you put him in your film, like it's just not gonna be good.
Oh, you never seen High School Musical, huh?
No.
You mean one of the greatest anthologies ever?
Yeah.
Gross.
Isn't that on the Criterion?
Is it? No, don't tell me it
I'm
is.
just kidding. No.
Oh my god, dude.
Stop being ready, fucker.
So you're not excited for Beach Bum?
No.
It has
Are you?
Snoop Doggy Dogg in it.
Are you ready?
No.
I feel like everyone listening to this is gonna get pissed at us laughing so loud.
No, I'm like, I love Harmony, but I feel like he's still stuck doing the same films he was in the 90s and early 2000s.
But those were tight.
They were cool, but then he did like this. Just looks like another Spring Breakers.
Yeah.
Did
It
you guys
looks
like Spring
exactly
Breakers?
like it.
Did you guys like Spring Breakers?
I did.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
I understand what you mean though, because I was getting that same vibe too. It was like it just looks like it's gonna take place in the Spring Breakers universe. You know what I mean?
It's
God,
like
I
on the
hope-
other side of
I
town.
hope he doesn't do that.
That'd be so dumb.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's just nothing that stands out to this film. Like I like his earlier films because they're like challenging. They're bold. Like Gummo,
Yeah.
Julian Donkey Boy. Like those films are like
I haven't seen that one that you always tell me to watch.
Mr. Lonely.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen that one
It
either.
looks depressing, dude.
It's yeah. It's really sad.
I remember I bought Trash Humpers once, a Mad Platter, and I had never heard of it, but I saw it said written and directed by Harmony Korine, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it. Went home, started watching it, took it out, went back to Mad Platter, and sold it back to them. I didn't even try to get a refund. I just sold it back
You
to
didn't
them.
even sell it. You just watched it
Take it.
through it.
I was like, here, take it. You know what? Here's $10 more. Just keep it away from me.
Man, I love that film.
I fucking hate Trash Humpers.
I haven't
That shit is
watched- I haven't
gross.
watched that one.
That shit is gross.
It looks tight though.
No, it's gross.
It's just, but that's what I mean. Like he was like doing all these weird films, which I like. Is like, love him or hate him, like they're different, you know.
Yeah.
And obviously, he wasn't doing it for money because no one's gonna go fucking.
Yeah, no
To
one's
the
gonna
theater.
go.
I didn't play in theaters, but like if it was, I doubt it'd be like a one-day thing. Maybe
Yeah.
nobody's gonna want to watch that. But with his new films, I just feel like he makes better films with low budgets. And
Yeah.
you give him a fuckload of money, he's just gonna make.
Bullshit.
Yeah, but I don't know, and just nothing about this new movie intrigues me at all.
I know. I was even trying to look up like a plot because I was like, what is this movie about? And like, I could not find like not
I-
on IMDb. Like,
Well, the thing about Harmony, like if you watch his interviews, he makes films about characters and certain situations. He doesn't like stories. He doesn't like a
Okay.
beginning, middle, and end.
that makes sense.
He just wants to focus on characters. And that's what all his movies are. Like Gummo has no plot. Trash Humpers has no plot. It just has characters in different
That's true.
situations.
I like that.
Yeah.
because he wrote Kids, right?
Yeah,
He wrote it.
he wrote
yeah.
it when he was in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like 16 or 17 when he
Yeah.
wrote that film. But I mean even that one, it's like it has one little storyline throughout the whole thing, but other than that, it's just kids in different situations,
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah, that's true.
So just he has like this way of like looking at films where he just thinks it's fucking boring that we have a beginning, middle, and end because it's been like that since the beginning.
Yeah.
You have a beginning, middle, and end, and it's true. Like change things up, you know. Like don't be part of the same.
Yeah, I love him for that.
Yeah.
But I'm just not excited about Beach Bum.
Yeah. Like it's not even to a point where I'm like, I'm still gonna check it out. Like I really don't want to see it. Like
I mean,
And-
I'll probably watch it like when it comes out on Blu-ray. But I mean, as far as me going out of my way to try,
if it ends up streaming on something, I'll probably put it on just to see. But I'm not gonna like go out of my way to see it. It just doesn't. It doesn't look interesting to me.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about Matthew McConaughey?
I mean, McConaughey. Do you think he's a good actor?
I think he's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
The only film I like him in, or I enjoyed him in, was Interstellar.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
second film. Okay. No, like that's the only movie I can think of him. Like,
Have you seen
him.
Mud?
Yeah, it just rained a few days ago. I saw it outside.
Get out. He's amazing in True Detective.
Yeah, that one too. Have you seen that one?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you would enjoy that one. I mean, I only saw the first 2 episodes,
No.
but I think
Oh yeah, we gotta finish it.
yeah.
I mean, I already finished it because I'm fucking badass, but you have to finish it.
Yeah, whatever.
Stupid bitch.
Okay.
This fucking stupid ass motherfucker. What are you even using? Dude?
What are you using to make those
Yeah.
noises?
What do you mean it's a studio audience?
Excuse me?
It's the cats.
What'd you think of that Golem trailer?
I wasn't into it.
I thought it looked cool.
Yeah, it did look cool, Birdie.
I wasn't into it. It looks stupid.
It looked awesome.
It looks dumb. You guys are dumb. Okay.
Fucking hater.
What are you, Jose?
It's so fucking annoying. So you're not gonna be down to watch it when it comes out?
Come on.
No.
I'll take you. We can make out.
Take me to Fidel's house?
Excuse me? Is it getting a theatrical
I
release?
don't think so.
Yeah, I think it's going video on demand.
Yeah.
It looks interesting. It looks like a little cool little period piece film. I think it's gonna be more of a drama than horror.
Yeah. I have a feeling though that little kid in it is gonna be a terrible actor.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I'm
It's
kind of
always
like.
hit or miss with like child actors.
I like that little kid in Room. What's his name? Tremblay? Jacob Tremblay?
Oh, that kid from that Netflix movie, Before I Wake.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's really good.
he's really good.
Yeah.
Especially in Room. That movie,
That one's depressing, dude.
it's really good though.
The Room?
No, not The
Tommy
Room
Wiseau?
with legendary actor Tommy Wiseau. With hip hop mogul Tommy Wiseau. Would you? Hey, okay, hold on. I have a question for you. Would you consider Ja Rule a hip hop mogul?
I don't even know who Ja Rule is.
No, it's because we were watching the
No, I wouldn't.
we're watching the Fire Festival documentary on Netflix, and they said they described Ja Rule as being a hip hop mogul.
That guy sucks, dude.
I was like, what? No, I don't.
I don't know. I think he's. I don't know. I think he got big enough to the point where he's. I don't know. Influential enough
But like
for
think
it,
of
but-
other like people that are considered hip hop moguls, like Jay-Z or 50 Cent.
Or Eddie Samk. Yeah. I don't know.
Even Eminem, like I would consider him like
Yeah,
like a hip-hop
Dr. Dre.
yeah.
Would you put Ja Rule on like the same pedestal with them? Like,
No, I'd put him way higher. But
I fucking hate Ja Rule. But have you seen that documentary yet? The Fire Festival documentary?
no.
Dude, it's a fucking shit show.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Like it's nothing
Who-
but shit.
Who made it?
The same guys who made Jim and Andy.
I have no idea what that is.
The Jim Carrey documentary. How like
About
Oh, I
Man
never
on the
saw
Moon.
it. No.
oh you never saw
No.
it.
Dude, that shit is crazy.
That shit is gnarly, dude.
No, I
You should
haven't
watch
seen
it. You need to watch it.
I should.
Well, I think that's all I have.
How much time we got going on here?
51 minutes.
Fuck.
But I mean, there was a lot in the beginning, you know,
Yeah.
that I'm gonna cut out. So,
Yeah, I think we're done for now.
yeah, that's pretty solid, I think.
Yeah.
That's how we're gonna end it.
No,
Okay.
Here's how I want to end it. What was your favorite film last year?
Hereditary.
I'm gonna have to say Hereditary, even though I just recently saw it. But I mean, it came out last year.
I'm gonna say Mandy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
It's perfect.
I can't hear you.
No, I thought it was a perfect film.
Yeah?
Thought, yeah. Story wise and the way it was shot, music especially. I think the music and like the direction was like when a director can do that in a film where he can mesh with an actor and a story and music and like make a perfect combination where I'm not bored.
Yeah.
Or like I'm just stuck in it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not just I don't know. I'm not bored.
Yeah.
I consider that a perfect film. You know.
Why did you pick Hereditary?
Okay, here we go. You ready? It's the perfect horror movie.
Why? Why do you say that?
Because it has all the perfect elements. It has atmosphere, music, cinematography, and it was legitimately fucking horrifying for me.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And I never, like, if I watch a horror movie and it doesn't linger with me, like a few days after I watch it, it probably wasn't a good movie for me.
Yeah.
And that one, I kept thinking about it, like, days after I watched it. I kept, like, seeing those images in my head still.
Yeah.
And to me, that's so fucking hard to pull off.
That's true.
So it just, like, it's so hard to make a good horror movie. And to me, I can't remember the director's name, but it was his first fucking movie.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
His first big, like, produced movie, and he knocked it way out of the fucking park.
Yeah, that movie was incredible.
Just everything about that movie, I can't think of one flaw in that film.
Like, I was disappointed in myself for not seeing it in theaters when it came out.
Yeah.
It was so good, dude.
I got to see it in the theater.
I saw it at home, and dude, like the scene where her husband catches on fire, like just her reaction to it, like
Dude, the last like the closing, like
when he sees his mom, like
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That film fucked with me, dude.
Yeah, and you could look up, like, all the names, like, that they say, all the demons, or the
Like they
servants
did their
in
research.
hell, whatever they are. Yeah, like, they're all, like, real, well, not real, but maybe you believe in that shit, but, like, it all could be traced, like, up to, like, real beliefs, and there's, like, people on YouTube, can't remember the demon's name or whatever he was.
Paimon, I think.
I think so.
Paimon,
Something
yeah,
like that.
and people worship that guy, like, they literally pray to him in real life. It's crazy. I was researching it, and people are just like, they ask him for favors and all these things.
That's gnarly, man.
And yeah, so this movie was just fucking brutal in the best way possible.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. My favorite film from last year, definitely.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, first
That's it.
episode done.
that's it for the first
Woo!
episode.
Then if you're
still listening, thank you and sorry for Eddie's annoying ass.
yeah, fuck you.
All late, super late.
Yeah, but keep a lookout. We'll be doing this more often, and then give us some feedback actually, because if we need to work on something as far as like shut the fuck up, as far as audio and like, I mean the way we sound generally.
I mean, obviously I sound tight, so.
Yeah. All right, we're done. We're done here.
All right.
Bye. Thanks.
Thank you.